Hello folks, so today we're going to be going over how I managed to reach 100 subscribers in my first month. I wasn't originally planning on doing a video like this, but after seeing a YouTuber by the name of Gallagher, he suggested that you should celebrate all of your milestones, whether it's 10 subscribers, 100 subscribers, and the reasoning behind this, there will always be YouTube channels with fewer subscribers than yourself, so if you're able to get across what you did to get to where you are, it will help them as well as directing traffic towards your channel. Before we get into it, can you subscribe to the channel and don't forget to turn notifications on. The basis of finding your niche is, rather than just being a gaming channel, aim for the next step. What about a first person shooter channel? What about, say, a fishing channel or a racing channel? Mine's within sim racing, which is quite a niche, but what it does is it allows you to reach a more precise audience. It will help your channel more if you can niche down. Step 2. Get an Instagram account, and I mean not tomorrow, not the day after, now. One of the best things I've found in order to generate subscribers on a YouTube channel is by getting an Instagram account. It allows you to then find people within your sector, within your area, add them, add as many people as you can, like their pictures, connect, comment, do the rest of it. But one of the greatest parts I've found, look for people who have YouTube channels within your area, go to their YouTube page, leave a comment saying from Instagram and maybe something else, watch a bit of their YouTube video. If they then respond, I almost guarantee you that they will subscribe because you've put from Instagram. It's an amazing way to grow subs incredibly quick. Not only that, you know that there's some sort of interest within your area from these people. Go and do it now. Step 3. Encourage engagement. Now, I bet you're wondering what this actually is. On YouTube, you have an option or a function to be able to search for specific videos or channels by when they were uploaded, by view count. So what I'm saying doing is a type of video that you're interested in. So say if you've just uploaded a video on fishing, search for videos on fishing that have just been uploaded within the last hour. Now, out of that bunch, there's going to be some videos where they have 0 views. And I almost bet that those people also have less than 100 subscribers. Now, if there's any interest to grow their YouTube channel, these people will return interest. They will give you attention. So what I'm saying is, watch their video. You don't have to watch it all. Watch a fair amount, especially if it's interesting to you, which it may be. Leave a long comment, a very specific comment and precise about the video that you've just watched. The longer, the better. And what you'll most often get, some will just give you a like, some will give you a quick short comment, but you get a few who will give you a very long response. What you do then is make sure those people you mark for notifications whenever they post, and every time they post, watch some of their video, comment, constantly keep them engaged. And this is the perfect way in order to build long-term engagement with your channel and build people who feel invested within your channel, and they will then, as soon as your video gets uploaded, they'll want to get in touch, they'll want to comment, they'll want to say hello. Step 4. Don't do it alone. Now, if there's any subtlety of interest of wanting YouTube to be any part of your income generation in the future, you really can't do it alone unless you've just so happened to be extremely good at content creating, and you've stumbled across a very unique formula that no one else is doing, and I almost guarantee you that you're not it. You're probably generating average content at best, and you're probably doing something very similar to a lot of other people. So you need a boost. You need help from other people. It's similar to what I've said before, but this is getting your friends involved. This is getting your family involved. Send your family links, send your mum links, send your brother links, send your sister links, send your dad links. Get them to click on it. If you start getting half decent videos, you know what? They'll start sending it to their mates, and you'll start to notice that you'll get some traction off this. To take it a step further, what I also recommend you do is join subreddits. Join Facebook. Facebook's useful, but subreddits, or I should say Reddits in general, I'm going to put an image up so you can see, they have generated hundreds and hundreds of views within the first couple of weeks. And not only that, with Reddit, if you've got an interesting post and people start going, the click-through rate percentage ends up being extremely high. If YouTube sees that you've got a high click-through rate and it's somewhat interesting, it's going to be within the people's sector, they watch a reasonable amount, YouTube will then start to show it to other people. Number 5 is live stream. Now, I absolutely love live streaming, and there's a few great things which I really want to tell you about. First off, when you record a normal video, you have the time that it takes to record the video, you then have the time it takes to edit the video, you then have to compress it, you then have to make all the thumbnails, and some of that you still have to make with live. But it's a long process for only a short video, and granted it is very curated, but when you're starting, you want to get as many impressions as possible, and you want to give as many chances for YouTube to suggest your content. Now when you're live, especially if you're fortunate that you're streaming where you're only one of few and you're streaming over a few hours, and you put a reasonable amount of effort into a thumbnail, there's a good chance that you could end up with 30, 40, possibly 50 people would have watched or viewed your live stream before your live stream is even finished. Straight away, your video has 40 odd, 50, could be more views, which when you start starting YouTube, that's probably more views than what you'll expect on a video. There's a few additional things that you can do when you're live streaming. One is where I've mentioned on that previous, where you get family involved. Do it again when you're live streaming. Tell your friends and family when you're streaming, ask them to put the phone on the side if they're not, or go back and watch your streams. You have to get to 4,000 hours before you get monetized. If you're streaming for 1 to 2 hours and you've got, say, a parent, a brother, sister watching your stream, you do that a few times, then I try and stream, I'd say 5, possibly more times a week. In the last month, I've had 133 hours of watch time, which is an incredible amount. Most of that has come from live streaming. I've had a few videos which have had, I believe it was 15 hours watch time, and this was only shortly after the video was uploaded. That's an immense amount of watch time. I've already worked out at my upload rate, I should have, if I continued, about 1,000 watch hours. So if I included a few additional videos that got a bit of traction, I could easily reach monetization. Not only do you get the initial live stream, but then 12 hours later, you then get that live stream uploaded as a video, so you get the initial live stream, you then get the video, which is the 2 hour long, which people can still go and view, I generally, on my racing videos, I'll download that video and then make a 5 or 4 minute compilation video. So you're actually getting 3 bits of content from doing a live stream. You're getting the initial stream, your video upload 12 hours later, and then getting a following compilation video. So it's very powerful. I'd recommend to live stream as much as possible. Roughly in the last month, I've had 15,000 impressions from live streaming, because that was one of my main ways of putting content up. Highly recommend live streaming, highly recommend doing it, and then getting your family involved, and then finally reutilize those streamed videos and reuse the content, maximize it, rather than just constantly recreating, re-editing videos. Give you more chance to get traction. So, just to recap, find your niche, create an Instagram profile, encourage engagement, don't do it alone, and live stream. These are the methods, the tip, the outline that I've used to get my profile where it is now. And I've set myself a target of reaching, I'm currently I'm filming this 150, and I've targeted myself to reach 200 by the end of the month. So I'm pretty much just on target, and I'm going to continue to use this method until possibly I reach about 1,000. What I'm going to say is, I'm planning on, if I do manage to reach the 200, I would like to hold a competition. But if I manage to reach 150, then I'm planning to double the prize that I'm going to offer. So if by the end of this month I've reached 200, there's going to be a prize. If I've reached to 250, which is quite a lot in such a short period of time, then the prize that I'm offering, I've already got the prize in mind, but I'm not saying it yet, I'm going to double it, and it's going to be paid out in monetary terms by PayPal. I'll just send you the money, but I have to set up the competition and all that. But if I do reach it, then I'm going to set up a competition to that value and go from there. So if you'd like to be involved with the coming videos, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, and you get all my future content on sim racing, my driving videos from myself, my son, all my future videos with regards to doing updates like this on the progress of my channel, because my plan is to do one of these every few hundred, say 250, 5, 750, 1,000, and then onwards, and what methods are changed as I'm going along, and what I found worked, because I'm sure as I continue I'm going to have to change it up. The same thing isn't going to persistently work, and how I've adapted my approach, because my plan is I'd like to get this channel to somewhere where it is working for me. How long it takes, I don't know, but hopefully you're going to stick around and you're going to follow me on that journey. But thanks for watching. If you've watched this long, then that's pretty incredible. And I will catch you next time. Oh, if you have watched this long, drop us a comment down below. I'm not expecting too many, but yeah, by all means, let us know. And I will catch you later.